Palpa, Peru, December 2017. Researchers use state-of-the-art drones to photograph the famous Nazca lines with high-resolution cameras.
This is new technology being employed to search the landscape and to try and find what the human eye has not been able to notice, and not even from aeroplanes.
What the researchers find amazes them, as the HD camera reveals dozens of additional geoglyphs that had never been seen before.
They include a huge serpent and also a giant fish, both of which are cosmic symbols.
The thing is, with some of the figures found in Palpa, they think they could be older than some of the Nazca figures because they're on hillsides, and it's known that the Paracas culture, who were around before the Nazca, going back to probably 800 BC or even earlier, does suggest that there was more cultures than just the Nazca people creating these effigies and lines in that part of the whole Nazca region.
More geoglyphs, created by cultures stretching back nearly 3,000 years? But who were they? What were they trying to communicate?
One has to wonder, why did our ancestors create these things if they can only be appreciated from the air? Because here's the thing. Sometimes it has been proposed that the Nazca lines were crests of different tribes, of different societies. But if I were a society leader and I had my crest created on the ground, but I could not see it, I would not be very happy with that. That many of them can only be seen from the air, that suggests to me that many of the geoglyphs were in fact created in order to contact someone up there.
The ancients were trying to represent that which they believed was coming from the cosmos, and that they themselves were trying to communicate or make the link with these cosmic beings.
For ancient astronaut theorists, the link between the Nazca lines and extraterrestrial communication is an obvious one. They believe ancient man would have no reason to make such detailed and elaborate representations of life on Earth unless they were trying to communicate with someone. They also cite recent images recorded on Mars as evidence which supports their claims.
Certainly, the photographs that have been taken by the Mars orbiters and the landers and the rovers would suggest there are actually geoglyphs on Mars.
These geoglyphic formations are structural, like we see with the American Indians, the mound builders, those type of formations. We're also finding pictographic images like the face on Mars, which have facial features.
We have wonderful pictures of the surface of Mars, and definitely on the surface of Mars we have some stone circles. Now, nature does not create stone circle. Nature could make one stone circle, but not 3 or 4 put together.
Of particular interest to researchers is a recently discovered geological anomaly that strongly resembles a species of bird.
In 2002, a member of the Cydonia Institute discovered a parrot formation in the RG Basin area of Mars. After 2 geologists and 3 veterinarians, one being an avian specialist, examined the formation, they confirmed that the parrot formation had over 17 points of anatomical correctness, all adhering to the proper shape, size, and orientation to a real parrot. The same motif can be seen on a copper plate produced by the Hopewell Indians that features the same type of parrot formation with an upraised wing.
Could the mysterious parrot-shaped formation on the surface of Mars really offer a link to the thousands of geoglyphs found here on Earth? And if so, does it offer evidence that extraterrestrials have been using them as a form of communication with humans for thousands of years? Ancient astronaut theorists say yes, and believe that the various geoglyphic depictions of animals, humans, and birds may not have been intended as mere artwork, but as a form of language.